there is a powerful and highly effective way to activate your pineal gland and turn on your abundance switch in just a few minutes. When you use this Egyptian frequency secret that I'm going to share with you in a moment, it's like turning on the floodgates to wealth. Money just flows to you easily, and it doesn't matter how much you've struggled before, this works, and it works fast. I understand if you're skeptical, I would be too, but I promise you that it works for anyone, and it can transform your life very quickly. If you stick with me for a couple of minutes now, I can show you. So my name is Steph, and I've always had a deep curiosity for uncovering the truth about things. Not just with science, but with learning about the hidden and mysterious forces that are really behind how the world works, and the reasons why some people seem to have it better than others. I'll share more about that in a moment, but you're going to be very surprised. Anyway, I grew up in a small village surrounded by nature, so I wasn't easily distracted by the big city life, and I had lots of time to ponder things and question reality. My dad always encouraged me when I would question things, so I've done it for as long as I can remember. Even, as a young child, I would take things apart and put them back together again, just to figure out and understand how they work. So, like many of us, I've experienced my fair share of ups and downs in life. I've faced countless struggles, and every time I would get a bit of money, start to feel comfortable, I would randomly lose it. Something would always happen. It could be an unexpected bill, a random extra charge, or a tax. At one point my website actually got hacked, and I would wake up to find a bunch of strange links to weird websites selling watches and cars. I would delete the code, and then a few minutes later it would appear again. And I actually had to call up a website security company, and they told me that it gets even worse. They said it's going to cost you $519 a month for an entire year to fix this problem, and it's the only way to get rid of the hack and make sure it doesn't come back. I felt like I didn't have a choice, and I had to do it, but I just didn't have the money. So it forced me to close my website down and lose my only source of income for a while, but then everything changed. I stumbled across a mind-blowing Egyptian frequency secret that completely transformed my life forever. When I was at my lowest point, feeling completely broken and hopeless, I thought back to how I've always been naturally curious about how the world works. Maybe I can figure this out too, I thought. And so I went on a life-changing journey to learn the real reasons why some people are broke, while others have too much money to even count. It led to the discovery of an ancient secret that has now transformed my life. And using this secret, I've manifested owning a big, beautiful house in one of the safest, nicest villages in England. It has a stunning garden, and it's just a few minutes walk from beautiful forests, lakes and hillsides. I even made a space outside to grow fresh vegetables and place an ice barrel dip. I love improving my health and doing things like cold dips. I also manifested finding the love of my life and even overcoming chronic conditions like cystic acne, depression and insomnia. And of course, financial stress is no longer a problem for me. So now I have the freedom to travel and work from luxurious resorts and exotic destinations for as long as I want to. I'm blessed with a complete freedom to do anything I want, whenever I want. And I'm going to share how you can do the same. But first, let me tell you what this Egyptian frequency secret is not. It's not affirmations, it's not visualizations or vision boards, it's not fake it till you make it or kind of pretending, it's not meditation, it's not working harder, and trust me, that's not the answer, and it's also not working less, because that's also not going to work. So I need to warn you at this point that some of the things I just mentioned actually gave me the opposite of what I wanted. Let me explain.